Starting a $500 emergency fund in just 30 days might sound challenging, but with a focused plan, it's absolutely achievable. An emergency fund is essential for handling unexpected expenses like car repairs, medical bills, or job loss without going into debt. By making small, intentional changes to your spending habits and finding creative ways to save, you can build your emergency fund quickly. In this guide, we'll walk you through practical strategies to set aside $500 in 30 days, ensuring you're financially prepared for life's uncertainties. Today, we will talk about how to start a $500 emergency fund in 30 days. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Your first financial safety net. Building an emergency fund is a foundational step toward financial stability. A small, accessible fund can prevent minor setbacks, like a flat tire or a forgotten bill, from spiraling into major financial crises. This article will guide you through a practical 30-day plan to accumulate your first $500. This initial goal is deliberately small to be achievable, building momentum and good habits for future, larger savings goals. We will cover mindset, income optimization, spending reduction, and the logistics of setting up your fund. By the end of this month, you'll not only have $500 saved but also a newfound confidence in your ability to manage your finances. 2. Mindset and financial assessment. The first week is about preparation. Before you can save money, you need to understand your current financial situation and adopt the right mindset. Start by creating a detailed budget. Use a spreadsheet or a budgeting app to track every dollar that comes in and goes out. List all your income sources, salary, freelance work, side hustles, and all your expenses. Categorize your expenses into fixed costs, rent, insurance, loan payments, and variable costs, groceries, entertainment, gas. This exercise might be uncomfortable, but it provides a clear picture of where your money is going. The goal is not to judge yourself, but to gain clarity. With this information, you can identify areas where you can cut back. During this week, also set up a dedicated savings account. This is a crucial step. Keeping your emergency fund separate from your checking account prevents you from accidentally spending it. A high-yield savings account is an excellent choice, as it will earn a small amount of interest, making your money work for you, even in the short term. Commit to the goal. Remind yourself daily why this fund is important to you and your future. 3. Aggressive cost-cutting and income boosting. With a clear understanding of your finances, Week 2 is about action. The fastest way to save $500 in 30 days is to both reduce your spending and increase your income. On the spending side, focus on low-hanging fruit. Cancel subscriptions you don't use, streaming services, gym memberships, magazine subscriptions. Reduce your grocery bill by meal prepping and cooking at home instead of eating out. Challenge yourself to have a no-spend day or even a no-spend week where you only buy absolute necessities. On the income side, get creative. Can you sell unused items in your home? A quick search on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist can turn old furniture, electronics, or clothes into cash. Consider a short-term gig, babysitting, dog walking, or freelancing your skills, writing, graphic design, social media management for a few hours. Even a few extra dollars a day can add up quickly. This dual approach of cutting costs and boosting income is the most effective strategy for reaching your goal in a short time frame. 4. Automating and optimizing. By week 3, you should have a solid foundation and some initial savings. Now, it's time to make the process sustainable and easier. Automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer of a fixed amount from your checking account to your new emergency fund savings account on payday. This pay-yourself-first strategy ensures that you save money before you have a chance to spend it. If you can automate a transfer of $100 per week, you'll be well on your way. Revisit your budget from week 1. Have your cost-cutting measures been successful? Can you find new areas to trim? Perhaps you can save on transportation by carpooling or using public transit more often. Look for ways to save on recurring bills. Call your internet or cable provider to see if they offer a cheaper plan or a discount. Small changes can lead to big savings over time. Continue your income-boosting efforts. Is there a small side project you can complete? Maybe you can offer to mow a neighbor's lawn or do some freelance work for a few hours. The goal is to keep the momentum going and build on your progress from the previous week. 5. The final push in future planning. You're in the home stretch. By the start of week 4, you should be very close to your $500 goal. This is the time for a final, concerted effort. Review your progress. How much have you saved so far? What is the remaining amount you need to reach $500? If you're a bit short, look for quick wins. Can you sell one more item on Craigslist? Can you pick up an extra shift or complete one more freelance project? Consider any unexpected money you might receive, like a small bonus or a refund, and dedicate it entirely to your emergency fund. Once you hit your $500 goal, celebrate your success. You have demonstrated discipline and commitment, and you've built a crucial financial safety net. But the journey doesn't end here. Now that you have your first $500, it's time to plan the next phase. Your next goal should be to grow this fund to 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Use the same principles you've learned, budgeting, cost-cutting, and income boosting, to continue building a stronger financial future. 6. The power of an emergency fund. Having a $500 emergency fund is more than just having money in the bank. It's about peace of mind. It acts as a financial shock absorber. Imagine an unexpected car repair bill of $400. Without an emergency fund, you might have to put it on a credit card, incurring high-interest debt that can take months to pay off. With your fund, you can pay for it in cash, avoid debt, and get on with your life. This small fund prevents a minor inconvenience from turning into a major financial setback. It gives you options and reduces stress. The fund also provides a psychological boost. Knowing you have a buffer gives you the confidence to make better financial decisions. You're no longer living paycheck to paycheck, constantly worried about what might go wrong. This initial $500 is the first step toward a more secure and stable financial life. 7. Beyond the first $500, scaling your savings. Once you've successfully built your initial $500 emergency fund, the next logical step is to scale it. The recommended amount for a fully funded emergency fund is 3 to 6 months' worth of essential living expenses. This larger fund protects you against more significant life events, such as job loss, a major medical emergency, or an unexpected home repair. To reach this larger goal, continue to use the same strategies you've mastered. Keep your savings account separate and automated. Look for ways to reduce your fixed expenses, such as refinancing debt or negotiating lower insurance rates. Continue to increase your income by seeking a raise, pursuing a promotion, or building a more substantial side hustle. The key is to be consistent and patient. Don't be discouraged by the larger number. Remember that you've already proven you can do it. 8. Maintaining and replenishing your fund. An emergency fund is not a static account. It's a dynamic tool. The key to its long-term success is to use it only for true emergencies and to replenish it as quickly as possible after use. An emergency is something unexpected and necessary, like a medical bill or a car repair. It is not a sale on a new TV or a vacation. If you do have to dip into your fund, make it your top financial priority to rebuild it. Go back to your 30-day plan and use the same aggressive strategies. Automate transfers, cut back on discretionary spending, and find ways to earn extra money. The goal is to bring the fund back to its target amount as quickly as you can. This disciplined approach ensures that your safety net is always there when you need it. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.